Guys, welcome to episode 1 of my Minnesota Vikings franchise series. That's right, did Bengals for 6 years. 6 freaking years in a franchise, not in real life. That would be kind of awkward. But today, guys, we're starting the Minnesota Vikings franchise, and let's go ahead and just get right into it. So here's what our roster is looking like. We go to adjust lineup here. We have Joshua Dobbs, Nick Mullins, and Hall. Okay, so we're starting off week 1, but I'm going to guess Kirko is done for the season already going into this. Because in real life, he has a pre-existing injury, which kind of sucks because that means we're going to start off the season in a very negative spot. It is what it is, man. You know, you kind of take what you can get here. So, what do we got roster-wise? Yeah, Kirko, it looks like, how long is he out for? He's going to be out for 43 weeks. That's right. Okay, so he's currently on IR. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Now, we are not going to be re-signing him. Like, this is not a Kirko rebuild. This is going to be, we're going to draft a quarterback for the foreseeable future rebuild. We're probably going to have to end up trading up. We're going to do the real-life draft class. So we're going to do Caleb Williams and all those guys. So it's very possible we do go for Caleb Williams here. Let's get into our upgrades here. Got some nice upgrades. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do weekly strategy, and then we'll get right into this Buccaneers game. So let's go to weekly strategy here, guys. One sec. All right, so first player I want to work on and get to be as good as humanly possible is going to be Jordan Addison. Obviously, first-round draft pick. In real life, he's actually an absolute superstar, so hopefully we can get to that point in this franchise as well as I just completely take the L right there. This one usually is a very easy challenge, especially to get free points, because all you have to do is exactly what I'm doing here. You run to the right-hand side, go to the left, cut back, and you pretty much every single time get a guaranteed points. As long as you aren't trash, because apparently I'm just trash right now. Okay, but what is... Okay, hold up. I gotta restart this. I don't know what's going on right now, but your boy is like garbage right now, and I can't be doing that for Jordan Addison, man. My man deserves better than garbage right now. Alright. Oh my gosh. Who is number 7? Because he is so freaking slow. I mean, I guess Jordan Addison is very fast, but like number 7 cannot catch up to me. And that's kind of a problem because I need him to. Because if not, he gets in the way and he's going to cause me not to get points. So it's like, it's actually becoming a problem now. Alright. Dotteroni. And let's see. So also, we don't have Kirk Cousins, so now we have a backup throwing us the ball in practice, which kind of does suck. Because that takes away from having a, you know, like getting some extra XP from playing good. And, oh, man, we're doing awful this. I'm doing awful here. It's my first attempt I'm doing awful. Well, technically not first attempt, but technically first attempt. I got gold. I'm happy I got gold, but I should have easily got gold no matter what, you know, at all. Should have easily got gold no matter what. Bro, I cannot speak today. Alright, so I'm going to go through these and figure out which players I exactly want to work on, but for the first one today, we're just going to choose the ones they have. I definitely want to do Jordan Addison no matter what, but for the rest of these, I'll just work on whoever is, you know, currently out there, and we'll kind of go on from there, because number 1 I want to work on is improving all the rookies, making sure I get the rookies as well as possible, as quick as possible, get the overalls up, get them extra XP. Underneath, dude, what is going on today, bro? I'm like apparently just trash can RS. I'm www.trashcan.com. Like this is not usually how I play. All right, come on, underneath, got that locked. Okay, coverage sack. I gotta get a couple more interceptions whilst I'm absolutely fluffed. Yup, that's me. That's all me, baby. Silver. As long as I get gold on all of these, I'm pretty okay. I'm gonna get destroyed there. That stupid little move I did at the end there absolutely fluffed me over. Alright. Going deep. And that's an easy one. Oh, no. I need to get gold on these. We can't get silver. Silver is not good enough. Alright. I'm never content with just good enough, bro. How am I getting dotted up? All right. Come on. Come on. Lock in time. It's time to lock in. There we go, baby. That's time to lock in. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Underneath. I mean, I caused an incomplete pass. Didn't really do my job of getting the interception. Okay. Underneath. There we go. So, again, like I said, when we do eventually, after the season, first season's over, and we draft a quarterback, I don't know which quarterback I'm going to go with. There's a lot of different ones. Obviously, you know, you got Drake May, you got Caleb Williams, you got Bo Nix. You also have, who else is it? Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, and there's actually another guy, too. I can't think of his name right now. But there's a lot of different players. So, we could also go... maybe trade a couple picks and get someone like Marvin Harrison Jr. Be a third wide receiver with an already studded roster. I don't know. Let's get right into this game. In case you guys are wondering, we actually are rocking with all Madden simulation and 6-minute quarters. So that's kind of our, style going forward. That's how I do all my franchises. I like all Madden because it gives me the best chance to have the best competition against me. All right, so free agent. Let's take a look at real fast before we get into this game. I am thinking about going with a veteran quarterback from free agency on our squadron. Now, Joe Flacco is not available, sadly, right? But I was kind of thinking, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to go with, a young guy, right? Trade for a young quarterback, have him be our quarterback for this season, knowing damn straight we're going to draft a quarterback after the season's over, and have him be our franchise? Or do I want to go ahead and go with an older player and kind of see what I could do with that? And I think I'm going to go older, but now I'm thinking about who I want to go with. And to be honest, we might just, now looking at the options, in all honesty, we might just stick with what we have, unless we went with someone familiar to my team in real life, the team I like. That's the Cincinnati Bengals. So, hold up. Let's say, Cincy, Bengals, where are you? There you are. What happened to Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow's hurt in this franchise? How did he get hurt? By, 6th round pick. Okay, so here's the problem. If Joe Burrow's hurt, then they're not going to want to trade Joe Burrow. They're not going to want to trade Jake Browning because they don't have Joe Burrow. All right, 2, 6, and a 5th. Okay. I wonder how long Joe Burrow's out for because they're going to be between a rock and a hard place here. So now what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and cut. What quarterback am I going to cut? I think we're going to cut Jaren Hall. So let's get right into this game, guys. One sec. Let's get it, boys. First game of the season of the franchise. And it's going to be against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But they got to come to our house. So Baker Mayfield. I am not scared at all of Baker Mayfield, man. After watching him for how many years in Cleveland, I never realized he's actually pretty dang good for them. He's actually a pretty solid quarterback for them. But I'm not too scared about him in Madden. Even on all Madden difficulty, I'm not too scared of Baker Mayfield. I know he's going to be a tough guy today, and he is also somewhat mobile. So my issues with the Bengals franchise, where I always played mobile quarterbacks and they would outrun me and just make crazy plays, we should be fine. Alright, so I'm actually confident in this defense because defense is actually pretty damn good. So if our offense does struggle this year in any way possible, our defense should be able to make up for it in the back end. Again, should be able to. That's keywords. Hopefully. I have confidence. I have confidence. Now, obviously, the guy calling the shots here is not Jim Schwartz. It's not a, amazing defense coordinator. It's me. Hall of Fame defensive coordinator, Yeah. Now, the running back situation is going to be interesting because Cam Akers is out for the season. So that means we have Alexander Madison, but because they, 3 and out, let's go defense. But because of the fact they went ahead and cut Dalvin Cook, we only have Alexander Madison and Ty Chandler. Now, a lot of Vikings fans swore when we played them a couple weeks ago in real life that, you know, Ty Chandler is the second coming of Adrian Peterson, and I'm going to see how good he plays today. But Alexander Madison is a starting running back, so if, you know, he'll probably get some carries today, I would assume. Usually how my system works, now obviously I'm going Viking system, so it's the first time I'm ever using the Vikings playbook. But usually how my system works is we do use 2 running backs. It just, usually the second running back is more of a change of pace back if we are going run heavy in a game. But that was stupid of me. I could have easily got a first down there, but I ended up getting short because I tried to get to the outside. You know what, Alexander Madison, let's go again. Let's go right again. Straight up the middle. Our offense is going to definitely struggle today. All right. Our offense is definitely going to struggle today, but we're going to have to figure it out on defense. And figure it out in the run game. Is what I meant to say before I got stopped right there. All right, I have an idea here. 4th and 5. This is going to be a long game, guys. This is about to be a long game. I figured out our offensive line might be fun to play with this year. As I just got absolutely demolished right there by our offensive line. And, wow, he actually stepped out of bounds. I don't know why he's really clapping. But, oh, man, it's going to be a long season. Especially with our quarterback situation. We're going to have to get that figured out. You know, obviously, again, like I said, right now, we're going Jake Browning. But we're going to have to try to progress Jake Browning as much as we can. And make him as good of a quarterback as possible. He has the targets. He has the weapons. But we're going to need a combination of everything right there. And I don't think the Vikings have that difficult of a schedule, though. If I am correct, their schedule this year was actually pretty serviceable. They made the playoffs last year, but they were one and done. All right. So a couple plays I'm transferring over here from the Bengals system I had. The Bengals playbook is going to be some misdirection plays here, some play action plays. Man, there's not many plays I love, though, out of this playbook so far. I'm going to have to really deep dive in this playbook and figure out some things I like. And throughout the season, we're going to get a lot of that, but... So many wide open throws, man. All right, what we got here? We're going to run 4 verts. I don't know if I like that, though, because they're actually covering that pretty damn well. All right, KJ Osborne go on a slant route here. And we're looking toward KJ. The thing is, right there, I could not just throw the ball like a bullet pass right there. If I threw a bullet right here, this would have been picked off. So I couldn't throw a bullet, because that'd be picked off. So I had to lob it, but the problem was, as I'm throwing it, he's getting hit. So it lobs it over his head and out of bounds. All right. Not having Joe Burrow at quarterback is definitely going to be an interesting set of events. But, you know, I played, again, like I said, the last franchise series, we played 6 seasons with Joe. Now we're starting off with Jake. And you're going to have to figure something out here. All right, 2nd out of 9 here. I'm going to say a little bit more in coverage. I was thinking about pressuring Baker, but I'm going to try to play some more coverage defense and see if that can work as long as Mike Evans doesn't become a problem. Which, Vikings defense, are they good in man coverage? All right, we're about to find out today how good of man-to-man they are. I'm not too familiar with their defense when it comes to, like, man-to-man coverage. I know they have a great defense, but when it comes to man-to-man, usually my knowledge is kind of shaky on that. Doesn't look too good after that one play, though, but you know what? That was one play. 1st and 10 here. Let's go. All right. Ooh, we got lockdown there, and then we got Jones in the backfield. Let's go. Getting a good pass rusher, developing a good pass rusher, going to be key this year. All right, so I think key things on defenses here, definitely going to be develop a pass rusher, get that stuff figured out, and then, honestly, The rest of it is just going to fall into place. Because again, like I said, we have a good basic unit on this defense, and even offense, too. With the run game, with the pass catchers, this team is almost as close to ready to win a Super Bowl as possible. If Kirko didn't get hurt in this year, this team would be a Super Bowl team. It's just, you know, putting the pieces together and getting those last finishing touches. And stupid mistakes like 3rd and 17 right there is stuff you can't have happen. Well, else you're going to lose. You're going to easily lose here. And also not tackling is a... Alright. It is what it is, man. We're down 14 points. Just got to get going one play at a time, man. Just one play at a time here. Oh... Wait, why does that guy look so tall? Okay, I don't know why. He just looks a lot taller than I thought he was going to be. I don't know why. I've been doing a lot of mods where I've been making players like 12 feet tall. So now every player looks tall to me somehow. Alright, there we go. KJ Osborne. Get this going a little bit. Let's get down the field, Jake. 1 for 5, 31 yards today. Definitely not the start we wanted, but you know what? You got to just take it one play at a time here. All right. Block. Please block them. All right. I'll take the check down option. I wanted to go over the top there and hit, what's his name? I wanted to go over the top on that play. Number 2, okay, that's Madison. I wanted to hit Addison deep, but could not get him deep. Oh my gosh. Jake, that was an easy freaking throw, my guy. That was definitely an easy throw right there. The home field advantage is actually kind of annoying. Who's their kicker? I don't remember who the kicker is. Because, is he good? Hang on, who's this kicker? I gotta know this ahead of time in case we have to set for a field goal eventually in this game. Their kicker is Greg Joseph. Oh, what's his kick power? Does he have a leg to him? I know who Greg Joseph is. I have like a faint memory. 95? Okay. That shouldn't be that bad then. We should be able to kick the ball with him. Ooh, Josh Oliver. Well, not Dotteroni. Dotteroni might be a tad bit incorrect on that one. Almost Dotteroni. Alright, Jay Jettis. Oh, I can't motion him. Oh, I can't motion him to the outside there. Play action pass. And Tutty. Jordan Addison, baby. Let's go. Get him the ball. Get some points on the board. And let's get back in this. They blocked our extra point. They blocked our extra point. How? How is this even a thing, bro? Blocking our extra point. Feel like that's kind of petty, man. What do you little sissies block extra? I don't know. Alright, 2nd and 13 here. Come on. Let's keep going. Bull rush. Oh, tackle, man. Just make your tackles, guys. Can't afford to miss that. Alright. 1st down and 10 here, boys. Ooh, I almost got to him. Yeah, he had to get that ball out quickly. Because I was straight in that man's face. I was straight in that man's optical span of his eyeballs. Like, there was no time to throw that football. I was about to easily get a sack right there. Alright, 2nd and 10. Just make tackles. There we go. Not bad. Timeout. I don't know if that was smart to call a timeout right there. With the time left, but... Oh, I don't... If they run the ball, we're fluffed. Okay, they threw it. Wide open. Yeah, that's why I was thinking if it's smart to call a timeout there, because if I don't call a timeout, it is what it is. If I call a timeout, well, yeah, that happens. Potentially that happens. Dude, they are shredding our defense today. I was not expecting to go into this game and be shredded on defense. I was expecting our defense to be our strong suit this game. I was expecting the offense to struggle, but I went for the hit stick. I went for the hit stick because I wanted to get a turnover and get the ball back. I wanted to do something in that I don't know. That was me playing stupidly aggressive there and trying to make the hit stick happen and make a turnover happen. All right. Wide open. I blame myself because I didn't play that correctly. I went for the interception and I over-pursued. All right. Woo! Man, talk about a first game, man. Talk about a first game, boys. Dude, this is something else right now. We're just having Joe back here. I don't think really that changes anything. I'm trying to force passes now. I'm trying to force passes and it's just not working. Alright. What do we have in this playbook? What's this playbook have to offer? We have no real 4 verticals, which I don't like. Just love my 4 verticals if you guys have seen the Bengals franchise series. And I don't really have that 4 vertical game, man. Jake Browning, man. Missing those throws really hurt, especially in this type of game right now. They almost blocked that. I think they got the animation there to almost block it. So we won, what, 5 out of 6 Super Bowls? No, 4 out of 6 Super Bowls with the Bengals in our Bengals franchise series. So I'm coming off a 4 Super Bowl champion franchise. They're not going to call a timeout. They did not call a timeout. And now today we're playing with the Vikings and it's not full-time Super Bowl. Alright, second half, we just wiped the slate of what the first half was. Okay? Wiped the slate the first half, now we go into the second half. Kind of how we have to look at this now, especially with being down in this game now by 15 points. You take it one play at a time, you get back in this game. Yeah, let's go inside zone here, get the run game popping. We can still get the run game popping in this game, even though we're down. Does not matter. Dude, they're tackling hard this game. Like, I gotta give them props is they're making their tackles. Alright. Second out of 9 here, boys. Second out of 9. That was a very risky pass right there. That was one of those interestingly risky pass. Ooh, I like KJ Osborne going deep here. Hike the ball. What type of throw was that? Bro, Jake. What type of throw was that, dude? Hike it. Throw KJ. Oh my gosh. Alright. Jake, you're still my guy, man, but like, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Yeah, just... Man, this is something. Talk about trying to one play at a time mentality, man, and that's definitely not the way you want to solve the second half here. It is what it is, man. Come on. Just gotta keep it going, keep it trucking, and we're still in this ball game. We're not out of it yet. Even if our offense now is looking very piss poor. And they're going to get a false start penalty. That's 5 yards on them. Knock them back a little bit. Let's go. That's beautiful. Beautiful call right there, referees. Alright, 2nd and 15 here. Drop some guys back. And they're going to... Baker takes off. Incomplete. Come on, give him 3 and out. Stop. Get our offense the ball back. And maybe, who knows? Maybe we start clicking a little bit. A little bit of clicking, I'll say. Alright, 3rd and 15 here, boys. Get Baker off the field. And that's a sack. Let's go. Great play, defense. That's what we need, man. We need our defense to come in clutch and bail us out a tad bit in this game. Not completely, just a tad bit, man. Dude, our passing game not working is killing our run game right now. Like, you can't get a good passing game going if you can't get a... good run game going if you can't get a good passing game going. And that's definitely becoming a problem. Becoming very apparent here, I will say. Alright, Jake. You know, they cut you, okay? They definitely cut you, bro. And, could happen again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have faith in Jake, man. This season, it's Jake Browning's season. This season is the year we build for a new quarterback, okay? So, it's Jake Browning's season no matter what. So, I'm gonna have faith in him, and we're gonna consistently try to, you know, get him involved this year and learn him, teach him how to play football a little bit better, okay? Alright, ooh, they are pressing Jay Jettis. Oh, that's a tutty. That's our first tutty of the year. Okay, well, how the fluff did Jay Jettis not outrun? Is Jay Jettis not as fast as Jamar Chase? Because the amount of times that Jamar Chase would outrun people, and Justin Jefferson could not outrun him right there. Maybe that's just a bad pass by Jake Browning. Maybe he underthrew it. Maybe a tad bit underthrown right there. Okay? Not the best pass of all time by Jake Browning. But you know what? It is what it is. At least we got down the field in a big play. We got our first big play of the year. And that's going to be our second touchdown of the year. Jordan Addison making a play, baby. All right, we got to go for 2. Go for 2 to make this a 7-point ball game. Going for 1, though, would make it still a 1-possession ball game. That was a bad pass. Jay Jettis played amazing on that. All right, defense. Exactly what we needed here. We needed to get something going on offense, and exactly what we did. Well, that's exactly what we did. Not did it. Bro, what am I even saying right now, man? You already know we're starting off a new franchise when I can't speak. That's like the cue. That's the key tip to we're starting off a new franchise series. Is my speaking patterns are awful. And that should take us to the 4th quarter here, guys. Alright. 3rd and 8 here, baby. 3rd and 8. Get him off the field, defense. Wide open. Oh! You know what's funny, though? It's like, if our defense does collapse a little bit, I can't even be mad at them. Because our offense was that piss poor this game. That I'm more mad at our offense and our lack of ability on offense. I'm not saying, like, if our defense just... I'm not going to blame our defense at all if we can't stop them here. But I do blame... I think there's a huge toll you have to put on our offense, right? But again, you have to remember, we are starting our first time starting with a new quarterback. You know, there's going to be growing pains. There's not going to be perfection every single play. And things are going to happen. And that right there is when Jordan Hicks gets an interception, and we're now looking at an absolute W. That's exactly what we needed, boys. Now we got some confidence in us, man. Ooh, and we get a little run game going? With how bad our run game's been in this game? It's actually exactly what we needed there, too. Alright, 2nd down and 6. Let's go 2nd down and 6 here. Okay, just the other way. I try to make, like, plays happen with my feet there. I try to run around, get creative, and, yeah, no, that's not something we're going to do here. Alright. Slant route. Josh Oliver. Now, we're not going to play stupid here. If we get a touchdown, we're not going for 2. We're going to play smart and let our defense eat and hunt. We're not going to play stupid here. So, it's a little key tip. Man, our run game is not popping this game at all. Like, I have faith in our run game, and I know we're going to get going eventually, but it's a miss. Jake, man, I need you to hit those throws, man. I need you to hit those throws. Oh, those throws are game throws. Those are like, you win the game if you make that type of throw. Okay. I think they're bringing pressure. Yeah, man, it's just like wide open after wide open. those type of throws, it really comes down to... Wait, we could probably kick a field goal here. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. I thought he overthrew that for a second, and I got, like, mad quiet because I was like, you gotta be kidding, man. To lose a game like this because you missed 3 in a row. I got mad quiet on that play. There we go, Oliver. Oh my gosh, Josh Oliver. Man just went through the whole entire defense right there. Alright, check this out. Bam. Right. I was going to say right before a 2-minute warning, we hit them with a hike and they're not ready for it. And somehow, some way, man, we still get stopped. I don't think they were ready. I think the fact is we just can't run the ball. Alright. Gotta get JJS that football. 1 yard line. Oh my lordy. We still have CJ Ham, right? I mean, when in doubt, give it to the Ham. I don't like this play. I don't like that play at all. It worked, but the only reason it worked because he broke like 12 tackles. Alright, defense. This is when you guys act great. And we walk out of here with a W. Okay? Well, I was not expecting a run play. I'll be honest with you, that was probably the best play call you could have called. Because that was the last thing I was expecting right there was a run play. I was very much expecting a pass play right there. Alright, 2nd and 1. Come on, defense. And they're going deep. Incomplete. Okay, so 3rd and 1 here. Get him off the field. We got 3 timeouts. Ted should get the ball back and, you know, maybe win this game with Gray Joseph for the game-winning field goal. Wide open, and he misses it. Let's go, defense. 3 and out. That's exactly what we need right now. Is that Whitney Mercilus? Like the old Houston Texan guy? I have 0 punt returns in 6 years of a Bengals franchise. Can I get one today? No. Answer is no. All right, come on, boys. We came back in this ball game for a reason. We didn't come back just to lose. And that right there is a humongous play to get ourselves in almost field goal range. All right. Dang, man. Talk about a comeback city here, baby. All right, 1st down and 10 here. I thought about running there, and in the last second I was like, all right, you know, just throw it away. And yeah, that happened. Just let him get it. Just let him get it. Just let him get it. We have 0 chance if we don't let him get it. Letting him get it there, we have a chance now. All right. That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. Oh, Jake does not have a throw power. Jake Browning does not have throw power deep. Oh, man. Alright. What we got here? Jake, man. If you didn't miss as many passes as you did, man, I would be so confident. Alright, Jay Jettis. Can I motion Jay out? Jay, go out. Alright, 101. Safety's going toward the middle here. Come on, Jay. Jay Jettis, man. I gotta give the ball to you, man. Alright. Dude, this Vikings playbook doesn't even have, like, deep 4 verticals or anything. Alright, wait, where's Jay Jess is not on the final play of the game? Are you kidding me? To lose a game like that. That is insane. That hurts so bad to lose a game like that, man. Alright, first game of the season, 0-1. We almost did it. We almost made the comeback. That fumble by Jake Browning destroyed us. That fumble by Jake Browning right there destroyed us. I don't know why I'm going there. Let's go to player stats, guys. So, Jake Browning, 15 for 32. 254 yards, 2 touchdowns. Madison, 18 yards on the ground. That was really our biggest issue this game, was the inability to run the ball. And we got 1 interception with Jordan Hicks. Thank you guys for watching.